Hey there, my friend. Will here with FXAUUSD.com. Start of another hopefully fantastic trading week, where we can take off from where we left off last week. If you were in the Facebook group, you would have seen that roughly around $6,000 in profit last week. It's pretty awesome. So today's video is the weekly forecast from 14th of May to the 19th. 19th of May 2018. So we're going to look at where the markets could be possibly heading this week and any trading opportunities that we might have. Also on Saturday we released the robot version, the EA version of the FX or the Trader X system, which is this, and we have the robot loaded onto our live account charts for hopefully some automated trading opportunities this week. So let's get into the forecast. So if you watched last week, as predicted, the US dollar, we expected it to start to retrace last week. Start of the week, I did predict it to go up into these higher areas up around 93. Just crossed the 93 mark and dropped from Tuesday last week. So pretty good prediction last week. This week, okay, so we know we're at a weekly area here. Let's look at this. Price reached a weekly price zone last week at the 93 area, hit it, and it's retracing. So possible targets, get back in. So if the market starts to retrace pretty heavy, down towards here. Let's just have a look at Forex Factory, see the news we have this week. Okay, news this week. Yes, Monday we have monetary policy minutes. So Tuesday we've got core retails, we've got inflation in the pound this week, so eyes will be on the pound. Earlier this week also, retail sales, core retail sales on the dollar, Aussie wage index. So Draghi speaks on Wednesday. In the euro, we have building permits. Yes, Wednesday. We have the Aussie unemployment rate, unemployment change. We have on Friday, we have the CAD CPI, core retail sales. Okay, head back over to the charts. So we've come into this weekly area. This was this reaction from this area. So this area caused this. We're now retracing this leg down here. Let's see. Drop, price accumulating, popped up. The last first easy target in the weekly hit was the last area that caused the last low in this leg down, which was here. And see, we've got another weekly area up here. This area took out this low. See, boom, took out this swing low, moves down. Took out this swing low, moves lower, and okay. So weekly first easy target's been achieved if you're trading off the weekly. Here, let's zoom into the daily. The pressure is back to on the weekly. Well, it's to the downside. The minute still, the monthly also. For it to start showing us that we're going back up bullish, it really has to take out these swing highs here, which it doesn't. So it's the swing low, the swing high, the swing low is holding at the minute. Look at the daily. Possible retracement point. If you look at the daily, the first easy target on the daily of this reaction here has been achieved. See, this was the last area, caused the last high in the daily leg up here. This holds, we start to go higher. Price is likely to target the 93, 94 area. Here, so be watching this closely this week on the USD index. This area holds. We're likely starting to get a move deeper into this weekly area here, up towards 93,800. Starts to break lower. Expect to move down to this next area here at 91,500. But at the minute we're still a bit of bullish momentum. We've had a bit of retracement, and on the daily there is a bit of a bullish momentum to the upside at the minute. So if this holds, this low here holds, this swing low holds, expect to move up towards 93, 94 area, 93,800, 94 area, and target this high up here. So at the minute, currently, US dollar index could be a bullish continuation. Look at the 4-hour charts. See here, it's starting to get a wee bit of a bullish candle here. See it, slowing the momentum. Price very choppy coming down into this daily sum here. So we could be getting a move back up. Okay, USD JPY. Okay, let's look at this. Monthly, if you just look at this here, we're kind of in this triangle pattern here. See it? On the monthly. Okay. No clear direction on the monthly. Last year with this moving, it did break out of this. This was kind of reaction. This was kind of reaction to this area here. The monthly. And this area here caused this break in the monthly. So let's look at the weekly. From this weekly buy trade, the first easy target's been hit, which was here. And had a bit of a retracement out on the weekly. Got another weekly area up here. Look at the daily. So this weekly caused this low. We bought back down in here. First easy target was here on the weekly. Let's look what's going to happen this week. Okay, if we look at the daily. Yeah, so if we look at the 4-hour, I thought this was the last area that caused the last high on the daily into this area here. Price has held. Price held here, it's moving up higher, so likely to target USD JPY. Looks like it's going to be targeted higher on the daily. Maybe up towards the 110. This swing low here is holding presently. So US dollar JPY, maybe it's going to start popping up in, targeting these highs here and popping up into the 110, 500 area. If that's unless this here, see we've got about 100 pip either way. This low here caused this last high into this area. Swing low didn't break the swing high. Kind of tested this, coming back up. So looking like it's going to be targeting up towards 110, 500 area. If it this low breaks, target down towards 107, 107 area down here this week. But at the minute, bullish. Minute bullish on the US dollar JPY. We look at the, yeah, we've had a nice bullish one this morning. Looks like it's going to start heading up higher. We've had this drop, sideways movement. See here, sideways movement of that daily. Take this off. US dollar JPY. Target up here, and then if it gets up in towards this 1010 area, between 110 500 and 111 500, I'll be looking to sell. But the best area for me up here will be maybe over the next couple of weeks up towards 112, and look for a good sell trade down here. So at the minute I'll be looking for buy continuation patterns. If we look at the Forex system, no buy signals in today. This looks like it's heading north to continue the run up. Okay, US dollar, Swiss franc. Okay, so we've come into this weekly area here. We talked about this last week, retracing a bit this week, or last week it did. We got the retracement. It hit the first easy target, which was the last area that caused the last high. And do some right a bit. The daily, if this area holds, we could see a deeper move into this swing low hold. The swing low cause the swing high holds. We'll look to target around 101. Turn if it breaks, this area breaks and move down towards 98 900 before I move back in to target these levels up in here on a daily, within the weekly and monthly. So at the minute on a daily and higher time frames, it's still bullish, and just let's look at price action in between and at these areas here. This hourly area here that's holding, hit last week on Friday. It's a huge move that caused this breakout swing high. Say we were going sideways and popped up, goes back down, this tests it here and causing a high. This area is pretty strong. Get a bit of a retracement on it last week. So if this area here, it really needs to hold on the 4 hour. I do like a bit of a deeper correction down towards here before we start moving higher. Target towards the 199 area, 98, 999 area. So I'll watch this closely. This starts to give me bullish momentum, starts to get a bit of bullish momentum this week, the start of this week. I do expect to move back up. USD CAD. Got off. USD CAD, let's look at it. The monthly. We're just playing in between these weekly areas here. Look at the daily. Huge drop from last week. Nearly hit this 1/3. That's probably a 4 hour area. It hit last week. And we were right. So we had the daily area up there, and then we had the weekly kind of just swing high. Yeah. So just at this 130 area here. Just like 6 pips off it, but if you see the lower time frames at this drop, you get the sideways movement and the pop up here, then a drop. If you look at the 15-minute charts, there we go. You got the divergence there. Would have been a great day trade coming into these 4-hour and daily areas here. Drop, where's likely the target? It hit the first easy target. This area caused the last high, so broke straight through it. Could see a bit of retracement here on the US dollar CAD up towards this area here this week. Started this week and then a move back down. So watch this closely. But it is bearish in a minute, short term. After these huge big candles here, bearish. Could be targeting back down in between this range here, down towards 126. Euro USD. Again, last week we hit this, expected this to start rallying last week. Since Wednesday it did. Nice pin bar here last week on it. This is the weekly area that caused this swing high. Price popped straight down into it. If you take this as a weekly trade, last area that caused the last swing high was here. Comes down, tests it, likely to start moving north if this holds. This swing low holds, caused that swing high. The longer term note could be targeting the higher weekly areas up towards the 126, 129 area if this holds. On shorter term this week, if you look at this daily area, caused this swing high. First easy target in this trade. See, last week we got the lovely divergence signals down in that zone. First easy target of the daily was here. This daily area is holding. We start to get bullish momentum here. Expect to move up towards 121, but we are currently bullish on the higher time frame still, as these swing lows here are in control. So starts to break through this area here. Expect to move up towards 121 and these higher levels up here. Possibly a better one is up at 122 at the breakout zone. So we've had this huge period of distribution. Price breaks out, drops lower. So has to be a target over the coming weeks up towards 122. Okay, so watch this closely. Starts to give us some bullish momentum to the upside. Euro CAD. Euro CAD's hit a daily zone here. Not here, sorry, just the one below that. This area caused this high, price comes down, test it. First easy target is here. Let's cause this. So Euro CAD still needs to achieve its first easy target up towards 153,500. In towards this zone here. So liking it to start moving up a bit higher this week. Look at the weekly. Been taking out weekly areas here. I've got this weekly area here. Look at the monthly. So it's just started hitting a monthly area, caused the last high. Swing low, caused this swing high. Into this kind of monthly area here. Swing control comes into it, tests it. First easy target from up here is down here, caused the last high, hits it easy. start looking into the weekly. So I started just come into the monthly. We've got a weekly area within the monthly down here. It nearly hit it there last week, starting this week, so I expect to start popping up. Could see it start popping up and targeting these daily areas up here. First one on our 50 pips, and it's hit the first easy target. Euro JPY, okay, starting to move bullish. Okay, if we look at the weekly, we have had this area was in control here. We've had this move down. This new area here caused this swing high, comes down to test it. Price looking like it's going to start moving up. Okay, this is holding. We're still bullish. Like I said, till this swing low here gets really taken out, we're bullish on the Euro JPY. Gets taken out, we're targeting these like levels down here. But at the minute, looks like it's holding. This popped up, and weekly looking bullish. Daily, see the Trader X system actually give us a signal on it last week. Down there, nice bullish signal there, and looking like first easy targets up towards here this week. So look at this in the daily, first easy target. Up here, or say this is it here, but you can already see that. Up towards 132 this week, 132, 133 this week. And if it starts smashing out, if you look at the weekly, this is holding. This swing low caused this swing high. If it holds, starts to get a bit of bullish momentum. Expect to target it, start targeting this area up here at 135 to 137. So bullish on the Euro JPY. British pound. Again, we're just it's the same. If you watched last week's analysis, it's just the same, targeting these highs up here. Euro Aussie, don't really trade that. British pound USD. Okay, starting to get a bit bullish momentum to the upside here on the British pound USD. From, let's look at this, take the indicator off. Let's see FXs. Okay, we've had this weekly area here within the monthly. This caused this swing high into the Brit exit, swing low. Okay, so moving up, getting a bounce here. If you look at the daily, here, this swing 135, 134. So where's it like the target? First easy target is up towards up here. And if you look at this area here, there's probably, yeah, so it's definitely an area here. So this, if you look at the 4R, yeah, if you look at the 4R, so this is a bit of a 4R here. You can see it in the daily. So possible target heading up north this week towards 137,500, or even higher up towards 139. This is a breakout zone at 137,500. So started this week and move up towards these, maybe moving up higher. So we'll see. The inflation could push that higher. It's starting to pop up nicely today, and I'm looking to buy this. You see a nice bullish candle there happening already on the open. I'll be looking to buy this week. And if you look at the Trader X system last week, some nice signals on the 4-hour chart telling us 1, 2, 3, and accompanied with bullish divergence signals. Pretty powerful signals, and looking very, very bullish this week. British pound, Japanese yen. British pound CAD first, sorry. Okay, let's move the Trader X profile. I don't need it. When I want to buy, I'll just turn on the robot and it will give me signals. Okay. Weekly, take out this weekly, it caused this high. I've got a weekly area here. Be some sort of daily or kind of level there. This was the target of this Britex. The first easy target was hit. This swing low caused this swing high. First easy target was a nice area. And took it out. Bound to be some sort of level in there. If you look, that was it there. This caused this. You can see there was a wee small 4-hour area in there. This caused this high. Price come down and tested. These areas were already tested, so it's going to target levels below. It targeted. Now it's moving higher. First easy target. If you took it on the 4-hour chart, first easy target's here. Second. Let's look at the daily. Sorry if I'm speaking too fast. So the first easy daily area is up towards here. I'm expecting to move up higher towards 174,600 this week, maybe higher. British pound, Japanese yen. Okay, let's look at the monthly. We're just moving really sideways here. No clear direction on it on the higher time frames. So there's not. Got this Brit exit area here that it hit it. First easy, this was actually, if you look, this is a monthly trade. Sell here, first easy target was the last area, caused the last high, and this leg up. This swing low caused this swing high. Price comes down, first easy target hits it. Where to next? This area holds. Price likely to move back up. At the minute, no clear direction, it's just stuck in between here and the monthly. Moving sideways on the weekly. Look at the weekly, this right here. This caused this, price tested. At the minute, it's just moving sideways. On the British pound, Japanese yen, let's look at the smaller time frames. Daily looking like we're getting a nice buying opportunity. This caused this, and looking like starting to move up higher. So I'll be looking to actually buy this week. British pound, Japanese yen. I'm going to be buying it. If we look at the 4-hour chart and any signals, yeah. So British pound, Japanese yen. I'll be looking to buy this week. British pound. Don't trade that. Let's look at the Aussie, and then we'll call it a day. We've been nearly 30 minutes already this week. So Aussie USD, I'm still bullish on it. I will tell you why. Look at the monthly. So kind of just moving sideways here for a long period of time. No real direction. On the monthly, price comes down, hits this area here, caused this high, this here caused this, just moving sideways. So I'm expecting to move back up towards the top here. If you look at the weekly, it's come down into it, popped at this weekly area here last week. First easy target on this trade would be here, targeting 76, 77, 70, from 76, 750 to 78. I'm still liking it to come up into these, back up towards the 80 area. So Aussie USD, I'm still bullish, and I'll be looking to buy this for the coming weeks. Just get in and buy moves up around these areas here, which is the 80 area. So I'm looking to play back up the 80 on the Aussie USD. And Aussie CAD weekly, similar story. I'm looking to buy it. First easy target is here. This caused this low, so I'm looking to buy this up towards 70, 90, 97 to 98. Aussie yen, similar story, bullish it, just came down, tested that, liking, so let's just look at it. Got a huge rocket up here from this huge area here, hits it in the weekly. This hits the first easy target. This caused this low, price comes up, test it, swings low, and hit the first easy target was achieved. We got the wee bounce. This target this area holds. Price likely to target higher levels now. So targeting higher levels. Aussie Japanese yen heading up towards, could be a good 650, 650, 700 pip move up towards the 88,500 area over the next wee while. So Aussie Japanese yen bullish. Okay guys, so I hope this video helps for the weekly forecast. Any questions, as always, get in contact with me at will@fxace.com. If you want more information how to work with me directly, you can fill in the form below for a free Skype consultation. See how you can work with me directly and become a consistently successful Forex trader. So thanks for watching guys, and I will speak to you soon.